Hello everyone, I'm Lana from South Florida. Welcome to my channel and let's check out what is blooming. Here is Schomburgia tibicinus in a full bloom. She gave me 13 spikes this time and she's been blooming for at least 2 weeks. So pretty, and she is fragrant. Not strong fragrance, you have to be really close to her to smell her, but it's very soft, sweet. Look at this shower of pink flowers. She's just stretching out for the sun. Oh, how pretty it is. And another thing that smells so good here is the shower of yellow flowers. This is Wilsonaria tropical breeze, also in full bloom, and I think I have like 8 spikes on her, flower spikes, and she's been blooming for several weeks and smells so good. She has like a honeysuckle fragrance. Very long flower spikes. Love it, love it, love it. It's so pretty here. It smells so good. Something else smells good here. It's Parishii, Dendrobium parishii is in bloom. And this one just smells fantastic. This is Dendrobium. This is a species. Blooms once a year, not for long, but it smells so good and looks so pretty. It's here attached to the driftwood. Oh. The season is about to be over for this kind of dendrobiums that smells good, but they're gonna go in the growth and we'll enjoy them next year. Yes, I wanna talk about you a little bit too, because you've been blooming non-stop forever and the flowers last long time, and still more buds coming. That's the green lantern, my bagged baby orchid from Home Depot. I have her for 4 years, and that's the size she grew in. And just being so giving. And look what I found here. The cactus, I don't know the name of it. When the flowers open up, they're like a stars, and this one about to pop open probably tonight. Look at this big flower. I try to stake it because it's laying on the floor like a balloon. That would be huge. I have a bunch of flowers. This kind of cactus likes to get a lot of sun. So see how, oh my goodness, there are more and more. And this is a baby from that cactus. It just broke off and I put in the pot and it took off. So we'll check it out when you bloom. All right, what else is blooming here? I don't think so, because I was really excited about this one to bloom, but it didn't. It's really, the 2 spikes it gave me, both of them dried out. I think it's too hot here. It's been brutal. Yesterday I went to Redlands and oh my god, I did very quick shopping. I do need to spray, you guys, something happening here. And it was so hot. I had to call the bus and go get back on the bus and cool down, and really didn't want to go back. It was just so hot. So hot. Poor vendors who had to be there for 3 days. I am disappointed in myself that I couldn't finish my shopping. I did grab few things though, and we came later and it was already like, who knows, over 100 degrees probably. I'm just checking out here my little babies from previous shows. They're doing okay, growing slowly but surely. It's a shady baby. New spikes are opening up. We're gonna go check out the viandas, couple of cattleyas that are blooming on the other side. Here are my mucaras and arandas and the other ones from Mott's Orchids, the sun-loving viandas. At the show, I plan to buy more of these. I just wanted to add up some in some pots where I had to trim and cut down mine. Like here, I wanted to add in the bottom few, but again, it was so hot, and what I saw kind of was all the same. I didn't see any new colors of them, so I did not buy any. Look at this. This is the Mott's Orchids that my previous batch, not the new one, but she has 2 spikes and her sister has 1 over there. So it's gonna be 3 spikes blooming at the same time. I'm super excited. And such a nice pinkish peach and pink colors. All right, this one I was waiting forever to bloom because it was very tall and growing with the 2 of them were growing together, and she never bloomed, but finally I got some flowers. This looks like tessellata, and she has a tessellata in her. It's the name. I was so excited to see buds. So not long ago, when did I do it? March 24, when I divided them. They was so tall, these 2, so I cut them, I don't know, in half almost, maybe a little more. So now the mama plants starting to get the growth. So this one has 2 and another has 1. So now out of 2 plants, I'll get 3 plants. This one is one of my favorites. She blooms often and she smells so good. Very fragrant. Very love her. Very giving orchid for me. Oh la la, look at you. I don't know why I'm surprised. I knew you had buds, but that I didn't know you opened up. That's so sorry. I'm talking to my orchids because I'm so happy. That's the Schamburgia Veronica Romero, just starting to open up. She has 4 flower spikes. Let me see. The flowers right in my face. I cannot see the other one. I wanted to get a closer view of a flower. I stretch my neck more. Okay, didn't want to do it. Okay, there she is. I keep her away from the rest of the orchids because she's not pretty. She has all these black spots on her leaves, and I got her actually with the spots. So I'm trying to keep her farther away. She seems like she's doing fine, but the foliage is not so pretty. She also blooms often for me. This one you don't have to wait for a whole year till she blooms. She can bloom few times a year. As soon as her bulbs mature pretty fast, pseudo bulbs. Ooh, what did I do? Sorry you guys, trying to get the closer flower look, but it's not working for me. Why is my camera jumping all over the place? The little yellow ones and red and pink. Alright, here we have orange mocara, like a pumpkin orange, very pretty. And I like how her spike is tall and way above the foliage, so she's showing off so nicely. So the yellow one, and I see little bug there that I need to get. So pretty. I wanted to grab few yellows, but it didn't happen from the show. Very disappointed of myself, very. I could not take the heat of yesterday's show, but it's okay. We'll get it next time. I have a list of things I want. Oh, look at this blooming paradise. A white still blooming. Now the kikis are blooming. The white with the pink, purple spots. I love her. She gave me 2 kikis and all of them were blooming. And Mama is giving me more growth. She had 2 blooms, 2 flower spikes. I'm trying to get to this baby. Such a beautiful color, so rich, purple or almost like granite color. And a pretty big flower. So this one, very strong, big flowers. Love my red ones always. What's gonna get over here? This baby is blooming. She is super pretty too. Red orchid, the pencil orchid, and looks like white color would be opening soon. And this baby is blooming and blooming this spring, the whole spring. One spike goes off, the other is coming. That's the rhinoceros. This one about to be done. Also pencil orchid. I love this leaf, gorgeous. This yellow with the red stripes, very unusual one. The mama and the kiki blooming together. So pretty, the colors beautiful and the spots on it. Love her. My little compote place. All right, I can see you closer here. And you. And let's check out a couple of cattleyas. And what else? What else? Let me get out of here. So pretty. Oh, what this? What I see here? So pretty. It's a bleeding heart vine, blooming like crazy. It's actually lost all the leaves this winter. I thought it's gonna die. I guess it was a little too cold for it, but it is back. And look at that. How cute. I love those teeny tiny little flowers. So pretty. And the pink ones. And this mess here, we can dig out something that is blooming. This is Encyclia timpansis. It's just starting to open up. She has lots of spikes too. And my has that little Batman sign on her lip. You know, like a Batman. Oh, if you can see closer, it's so cute, so cute. She's just starting to open up, and something ate the flower petal. There it is. See the pink, like a Batman sign? This is so cute. She has lots of spikes. She's growing on a piece of wood. I'm not sure what it is. It was already attached when I got her. When I got her, she was teeny tiny. And she's growing. Look what is blooming here. Hello. Why are you? She's stuck there somewhere. Somewhat is holding her back. Yes, this is first bloom. First bloom. Last year I bought her. I guess a year ago on the same show. This is when I mounted her. She was in a pot. But that's it. Yellow with this beautiful red lip. And little markings of reddish color on the petals. 3 buds. I was so excited to see her blooming finally. So she's doing pretty good in this basket. Lots of new roots. You're so awesome. God, I have one more that just opened. Well, this one was a big surprise for me because I had her for a long time. Had no idea what it was. I bought it like a rescue orchid at the estate, no, was the estate auction actually. So, and what I think it is, Sanderiana. She might be a species. So it was one big orchid with few kikis, and I divided her. I had no idea what I was doing at that time. And I attached all of the kikis separately and Mama on that new basket. She was in a basket that fell apart. So lots of roots. And I thought actually that was mocara just based on a leaf shape. That didn't look like regular Vanda. But then it bloomed, and look what we have. I love it, love it, love it, because I always wanted to have Sanderiana, Vanda, Vanda Sanderiana. Do I say it right? Something like that. And I bought something from Benjan Orchids that was a hybrid with it. So, but this one I think is the real deal. I had no idea what you're gonna be. It's so awesome to, you know, to get the orchid that it has no tag, no, no name, and then wait and wait and wait and see what it comes. And that was an awesome surprise. Now this is first time blooming for me, finally. This is from Norman's Orchids. And this is Phalaenopsis violacea. That's a species. So pretty. She was really adapting poorly in my environment because Norman's orchids are from California. She grew kiki over there. So she was a nice, good size when I got her, but my gosh, she went through a lot. So most of my Phalaenopsis here, this one doing fine. That's the yellow and red, has no flowers, and this one's still blooming. This one's still in original plastic pot. I haven't been repotting her just because she's doing so good. I don't want to mess up. Alright, so we'll try to climb up here because I saw something here which surprised me too, because this was a bagged baby orchid that again I bought with no tag a long time ago, 4 years ago at least. This is first time she bloomed. I knew because there was the, you know, like they put a picture, the flower white and purple lip, but I had no idea that she's gonna be that pretty because white and purple lip could be anything. I had few of them which were totally different ones. This lip looks like purpurata lip. Obviously she's a hybrid, but I think she really have a Lilia purpurata in her because of the purple beautiful lip. So 2 flowers. She just opened couple days ago, 2-3 days. Very fresh. White petals, but it has a little bit of bluish kind of almost shadow on it. But I love it. I love it. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, because I saw the buds forever. She didn't want to open up for a long time. And there she is. And goodness, poor thing went through a lot. She overgrew the pot, and it was a pot in a basket, and then I had to somehow scramble her out of the pot without tearing her off the basket. So that's how she is now. All over the basket, but not in the right spot. It's okay. Now we know what it is, and we love it. So pretty. And Hippodamia is still blooming. The tree over here already burned out, but there is a new flower opened up. There are a couple more buds there. So she's been blooming nicely for a while. I think this is it here. I don't see anything yet. Oh, somebody asked me about my swan orchid. Okay, my swan orchid, the one I had a video, didn't make it. And we cannot see this here, too close, too tight. But I have similar ones. I hope they will do well. So some of them already lots of leaves, some are there slower. This year I did something totally different than usually. I took all my, what are they, cycnoches out of the pots and got rid of all the dead roots and repotted them in the spring. So, and repotted this way because I've heard that's a good way for them to grow. So we'll see. I made holes here, so there is a little bit of water always in the bottom. And look at this. This started growing new growth, and then it just shriveled and died. But this one getting few more growth, so I'm gonna cut it right here where its healthy tissue is, and just tie it up to a little stake and sit it down here, because I love this orchid. This is Vine Delight, which smells so good, and those are just little cuttings that came off of my other ones. So looks like they have a little new growth, but those are like babies. So yes, my swan orchid didn't make it. I had no idea what I was doing with them. I had no idea how to grow them. I made more research, kind of know better. Hopefully we'll have more of those blooming. Sorry guys, I had to get out of that. My little pergola getting very crowded there with the orchid. So this is Miss Joaquin orchid that I divided a few months ago, and now there are two of them, and then she started to bloom. I guess she's doing well. Of course not like she was blooming last year when she was whole, big, huge, and she's already growing a lot. I'm like, I should have cut her down shorter, but she's doing good. This is my palm tree, also compote. I attach all kind of things here. All kind of things that I think not gonna make it, but they're doing so well. There is a cattleya that has little growth. This one have doing so well but never bloomed, and I think it's a white color, I think. We'll see one day. Look who is, the sun is glaring. Yes, she's freshly opened, very fragrant. Not so pretty, but fragrant. She's cute. Kind of pinkish colors. I love her. That's the, oh my god, smells so good. You smell so good. Love you. Alright. Alright, it's Kultana Green Gold with Tessellata. We cannot read it, it's a pencil. Hey, I love red. I love everything, but I don't know, just red, very attractive on orchids. This one is the something. That's not you. There you are. Oh, it's also written with pencil. So it's sweet pea. Venda sweet pea. She's little. And look at this spike. The flowers are very waxy. She's been blooming for at least 2 weeks already. Maybe 3, because she's already on the way. She lost a couple of flowers, but yeah, she's been blooming for a long time. Very waxy flowers, so they last long. And you see like little faces in there. The eyes and the mouth, and So cute. I'm sorry, you guys say I'm crazy. I guess I am having so many orchids. There are some buds. That's the white one. I love her. She gets such a big flowers. Totally worth to have it. That's an apron white. And she's been blooming regularly, not skipping so far. So few flower buds there, not too many, but still. This is one of my favorite, the red one. And okay, how can we see you? So this more like rosy red. No, it's absolutely not right color on the video because of the sun. But I've showed you so many times because she does bloom so often. Rosy red, I will say, and the flowers not more silky like, not waxy like the other one. This is Adamachi Beauty. Love her. She blooms regularly too. Really good bloomer. Few times a year. This one blooming for a long time and smells like bubble gum. So sweet. Love her. I've seen who had them. Oh, Cruz Smith had them. Lots of them this time. I think I bought you from Plantiola Orchideas. I don't say it correct. Oh, I see the new spike over there. Yay! She has 2 babies. And something friendship that I thought would be pink, that is white, is spiking again. She's like super white. There is no color on her other than white. Not on the lip, anywhere. It's like kind of like a foxtail. Very small flowers, but look at the spike. Very pretty. Beautiful roots. The bottom row gets watered by the sprinklers. When the sprinklers come on, they hit the bottom row, but I still have to water the top and everything because the top ones don't get sprinklers. This is from Mott's Orchids, and I think it's like very pale yellow with pale pink lip. We'll see when you blooming, but she bloomed for me already before. And new spike on her. Why not? This one is blooming again. My mama plant. I mean, she's the only one, but that's a big vanda. She bloomed not long ago. Gets huge flowers, huge. She's just starting to open up, and she lost a lot of bottom leaves, so she looks like a palm tree now. But I was waiting for her to get more roots somewhere here, and there is another one coming in, so I can kind of trim her and rejuvenate, because lots of roots, long roots on the bottom, but she was not growing any top roots. But now I see couple very strong, so I'll wait for a while when she gets more roots, and I'm gonna rejuvenate her, because she doesn't look pretty like this. It's like a palm tree, but that's such an awesome orchid. Oh, this another one. This is super fragrant. Kind of looks like Mimi Palmer. Little bigger flowers and so waxy. Also blooms for a long time. And you can see that's the Papilionanda. Come on. Paxorn Fragrance. Alright, and this is a new spike. She bloomed, and her baby bloomed not long ago, but she got me a new spike. Okay, if I can see you. Yes. Super fragrant. That's after Mimi Palmer. second favorite. I think this is Venta Bartrom. Very fragrant. Not such a pretty flowers, not bright, but love her, love her. This bloomed already, but it has a little flower spike, and I see something else is pretty blooming here. This is one of my favorite too, red. But it's not only red, it also blooms quite often, and for the small plant it will give such a nice tall spikes, flower spikes. This one already losing the flowers. I mean, she's been blooming for a while. I guess haven't been out here. Oh, how do I get the nice picture of you? Because there is a sun here. Okay, let's see if we can get here. Wait, can we get a nicer picture somehow? Sorry, you guys. Let me pause for a second. All right, let's see. Maybe this is better. I had to move her. Okay, maybe it's better, but it's not focusing. So she's like semi-waxy, not so waxy, not so silky, but also flowers last long and little fragrant too. That's the name. Really good bloomer. When it's small red flowers, it's just hard to film it. And this is cute. Little cuties. This is a species. Little orchid. Oh, come on. I think she's seasonal bloomer. I'm not sure. She bloomed for me a couple times last year, and then she was in a long time. Oh my god, this is not gonna work. She's so tiny. She bloomed, she rested like for a long time, and then voila, blooming again. How can I get these flowers? Okay, come on. Because there's such a pretty lip. So cute. Oh, I wish you guys could see her prettiness. This is not what I on the camera. I don't see what I see in real life. Little fragrant, but a funny fragrance. I don't know. Can we see the name? Orchid flabellata. Gosh, I cannot even say the word. And you guys, this baby is gonna bloom pretty soon. You know, I counted 22 flower spikes on her. This is Arida odorata. Oh, that's the one didn't bloom for me for a long time. She just went into growth spurt. It's just insane the way she grew. For a couple years she was not blooming, just growing like crazy. So she got her own stand, her own stand. The mama plant over here herself have 7 flower spikes. Actually one is broken off. Somebody beat it off or what? Who could get there? Oh my goodness. But she still have 6 flower spikes, and the 7th one with one bud. Some of them have 4 flower spikes, some 3, some 2, this one 4. I mean 22, I believe, flower spikes, and 23rd was that one broken. So she's plumping up, so she's gonna bloom pretty soon. Wow, that would be awesome. Gorgeous, cannot wait. And you guys remember I fertilized my vanilla orchids, so I had only 4 flowers, and out of 4 I got 3 that are, look at those plump things. I'm gonna get vanilla beans, and the other side just one fall off. It looks like both of them were fertilized, but then one fall off and one kind of on a smaller size. and then I have to learn how to make cure them. So I saw something else is blooming here. There she is. She's blooming again. New, fresh, new flower spikes. Spike. That's a little one that blooms non-stop. One goes off, the other's already on the way. Quantum, Moth's Quantum. She's not so bright in color, but this purple lip gives it pop. And very faint smell, like lemonish, nice lemonish, citrusish fragrance. But she's so little and so giving. She's worth to have. And something smells so good here. Hello. I have to move you somewhere where I can see you all the time. This is a Mimi Palmer. By the way, I just got Mimi Palmer from Home Depot, baby orchid. I was so surprised. So for $17 I got myself another Mimi Palmer. And she's not blooming, but she looks so healthy. This is Mama with 2 flower spikes, and there is a Kiki with 1 flower spike. Smell delicious here, delicious. And I do need to do something with this pot because the supporting bamboo stakes are leaning over now, like she wants to fall over. So okay, that's it. This is it for today. And maybe I'll show you guys few more things that what I bought from the orchid show. It's already 36 minutes. Maybe I'll make a short separate video. That's the Mimi Palmer. Look at her. She's that I got from Home Depot a couple days ago. I could not to. New roots are so nice, and all this look live and green. So so happy about this purchase. You cannot have too many Mimi Palmers. Alright, this is it for this video. There's lots of my babies there. Teeny tiny babies that I potted from exotic orchids of Maui. They're doing well. None of them died yet, so cross my fingers.